Hey guys, weakness in the market from Friday continued into this week after the big downdraft bar here. You're looking at the SPYs, the S&P 500, and we came up, you recall, well, first of all, we've been chopping around in this range since September, right? Just back and forth, and now we're retesting the highs. Concern is, from back here, you remember we went up here, failed, came all the way back down to the channel. Concern is that happens again, or we at least want to watch out for that. Not saying it's going to happen, but we want to be careful because the SPYs came up here and retested, failed, and now we're coming off on volume. So most notably, we're inside this bar right here. And technically, when you close below the high, this is 680.86. And so we closed at 680.73. We can come back and test the lows of this channel. It's showing all the signs of wanting to test. This wouldn't be a big pullback, but when you're inside this channel, it can bounce back and forth, and that's what it seems like it wants to do right now. If you look at the QQQs, the Nasdaq, it didn't have the strength to even go back up and retest the highs and starts to roll over. Now we're inside this high volume bar here from the 20th of November, and 117 million. We don't have a lot of volume. We came down at only 49 million, so technically you need more power to hammer through this floor. And so without volume, we could bounce, but technically if you close inside this bar, you could continue lower. So other than that, all the stocks kind of look fine. It's just the weakness in the overall market. You know, Apple hanging out, not going anywhere right now. Google hanging out, not going anywhere right now. You notice it's pulling back on lighter volume. This looks more severe because we're going to look at the weekly. But the financials are strong. Goldman Sachs projected price target 11.25. We're out, but we want to get back in. We are in JP Morgan, which also broke out, heading to 407. So that's a nice run, another 100 points from here. And the financials seem to want to run, given that the Fed cut rates, etc. I'll give you two shorts real quick before I wrap up. One is Avago / Broadcom. Broadcom coming down on volume. If it breaks this low right here on volume, which is the 424.05, first stop will be the low of this bar right here. 287 confirmed price target. So that would be one that is headed downtown. The other one would be what to watch out for is Monster. So what's strategy, but call it Monster, the ticker symbol. But Monster strategy wants to come down and break this. You can't see it in the weekly, but if you check out the daily, look at the volume on the daily that came out here. So if we come down and take out this low right here on volume, meaning greater than the 43 million shares, just rounded off, this is heading to 108. So two to watch on the short side. Be careful, adhere to your stops, and if you can stay out of the market or stay in cash, remember cash is a position, and this market is tenuous at the moment. If you go back and look at the SPYs one more time, you're concerned about a little bit of a slide, and that's kind of what we're seeing so far the first 2 days. We'll see what tomorrow brings for the SPYs and the Nasdaq, but that's where we are so far on Monday. Have a great evening.